Mastering pre-probate and inheritance leads across Washington, a gold mine for real estate investors. Washington's real estate market moves fast from packed suburbs near Seattle and Bellevue to quiet waterfront homes in Kitsap or San Juan counties. But not every deal shows up on MLS or in probate court records. Some of the best opportunities come from pre-probate and inheritance leads, properties quietly transitioning after the owner's death before any legal filings occur. For agents and investors, this means getting in early before competition appears. What are pre-probate and inheritance leads? Pre-probate leads surface when a property begins changing hands after a death before a formal probate case has been opened. This often occurs without court involvement through living trusts, which pass the property directly to heirs. Joint tenancy with rights of survivorship, allowing a co-owner to inherit automatically. Spousal transfers, where the surviving spouse retains title. These are also known as inheritance or trust-owned properties, but the advantage is the same. You reach the seller before anyone else knows they're open to it. Advertisement. How SuccessorsData.com created the advantage. Since 2012, SuccessorsData.com has matched obituary records with property tax and deed data to identify homes in quiet transition. Originally built for probate research, their platform revealed that many properties sell without probate ever being filed. That insight launched the pre-probate lead category, quickly adopted by agents and investors across the country and covered by Inman News and Century 21. Why pre-probate leads are so strategic in Washington. Washington's probate process is county-managed, and access varies greatly. In dense areas like King County, Seattle, or Pierce County, Tacoma, filings can take weeks to appear. In rural counties like Clallam, Mason, or Okanagan, records may not be digitized or posted at all. Now, imagine a couple in Bellevue owns several investment properties. When one spouse passes, the other inherits full title and quietly considers selling off one or two to simplify. No court filing is made, but they're open to a conversation. A lakeside property near Chelan is held in a trust. After the trustee dies, multiple heirs inherit, but only one has local ties. The rest prefer to sell fast without listing or waiting through court delays. Pre-probate outreach lets you find these sellers first before they list and before agents compete. Probate versus inheritance-based sales. Lead type speed and complexity. Probate involved. Probate sale slow, court supervised, legally complex. Yes, trust inheritance sale fast, private, standard closing process. No remainder spouse ownership. Immediate ownership transfer. No. How to reach Washington sellers before the crowd. Step 1. Use a simple, proven letter. Here's a message that consistently earns callbacks across Everett, Spokane, and Vancouver. Dear property owner, would you consider selling your property located at XYZ Street in Tacoma, Washington to us? I can be reached at 909-315-5330. Advertisement. Sincerely, Maury Abel. P.S. If not today, please keep this letter for future reference. Step 2. Automate outreach with PostcardCity.com. Use PostcardCity.com to send mail that looks personal and locally stamped without stuffing a single envelope. Their system handles it all, with handwriting-style fonts and first-class postage that perform well across both metro and rural zip codes. When the phone rings, here's what to say. Heirs in Washington may be cautious, overwhelmed, or simply looking for someone who gets it. Caller: I got your letter about my mom's house in Bellingham. What's this about? You. I'm sorry for your loss, and thank you for calling. We identified the property through tax records and wanted to connect in case your family is considering a sale. Would you be open to a quick conversation? Then ask, is the home vacant, rented, or occupied? Are you the only decision maker, or are other relatives involved? Is there a target timeline or price in mind? Any repairs needed before listing or closing? Do you have other properties you might consider selling? Step 3. Find decision makers with skip tracing. Obituaries don't provide phone numbers or emails. Skip tracing does. For as little as 6 cents per lead, you can access up to 7 verified phone numbers, email addresses, other relatives, and known associates tied to the address. This allows for private, thoughtful conversations before properties go public. Step 4. Call more leads in less time with iqdial.com. iqdial.com is built to help real estate pros manage large outreach campaigns across Washington's varied terrain. It offers triple-line dialing, voicemail automation, built-in lead tracking, and call notes. Whether you're calling leads from Thurston County to Walla Walla, this tool keeps you consistent and efficient. Alternate terms you might encounter. In Washington, these may also be called inheritance leads, homes passed from a deceased owner; trust-owned properties, homes held in a revocable or living trust. Regardless of the label, the game plan is the same. Be first, bring clarity, and offer real solutions before public records catch up. About Maury Abel. Maury Abel is the founder of SuccessorsData.com, the country's leading provider of pre-probate, probate, and inheritance leads across 43,000+ zip codes and 500+ counties. Advertisement. He also leads LeadCruncher.com, a platform built to deliver actionable, real-time seller leads without waiting for probate filings or MLS listings. With over 30 years of experience in outreach automation, seller negotiation, and probate strategy, Maury helps investors and agents in Washington and beyond connect early and close more off-market deals fast, respectfully, and with confidence. Want to launch your Washington pre-probate campaign? Call Maury directly at 909-315-5330.